Greetings and welcome back to Idle Factory Tycoon. Alright, I think we're gonna have some progress here. Yes, I think we're gonna have some progress here in Factory 1. As you can see, I have 22.6 AF. I'm guessing my subtle little changes maybe helped create money at a slightly quicker pace. I'm thinking of a turtle, maybe with actually 4 legs now instead of 3. So I'm hoping that, and by the way, I define progress as being open this workstation, being able to open this workstation. I'm hoping that our idle cash number is now going to skyrocket, considering 22 took a very long time, and of course the next product is 200 AF. So unless we get some skyrocketing here, I don't know. I don't know. I'm guessing basically we're supposed to open this workstation and probably the next before we can get enough money to buy that, because I can't imagine the next workstation is going to cost 200. So I'm guessing we need to get this one going and producing idle cash, and then enough to open up the next one and get that one to start producing cash. Because the next product after that kind of requires workstation 20 to be open. So, I mean, we can't possibly... I'm guessing maybe it wants them all open? I don't know. But anyway, we should be... I'm guessing that we do have to open the next one afterwards to reasonably save up enough money to get that 200. Alright, so anyway, let's do this, and... because we have no choice in the matter. And I'm hoping that we're going to have a lot more than 1.18 AE when we're done here. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so now obviously we're not going to be making these little bars. Let's just go right to engines, because engines doesn't require anything. We're just going to do that for right now. Okay, it tripled. It tripled in size there. Alright, obviously we don't have anything here yet. And it seems we had a computer problem there. Yeah, it ran out of computers, didn't it? Okay, see, 16 has got an absolute ton of circuits, and that's all it needs to create computers. So, is it just not creating them quick enough? See, it's not a matter of the guys carrying them down because they emptied it out. Alright, well anyway, we do have more money now. I'm trying to think, okay, so, I mean, is it worth it just to go back to everybody making engines? It's kind of committing-wise, you know? I mean, you'd actually have to just do everything, and then you're committed to it, right? But, I mean, we're having these little holes in production there, right there, you know? And you'd think that increasing... I mean, look at 15. 15 has 213 AB in circuits sitting on it, right? And we're having problems with computers down here. So I can understand 16 having problems because it's only 21. Can we get that to 25? You know, the good thing about it is even if we do... Oh, look at that. 2 increases and all my money is gone. All my money will be gone if I do 2 increases. I'm just curious. How much does 1 increase down here cost? Wow. That's actually more money than I had when we started this. But of course, we're making more money now, so I'm hoping that's going to help. How about this one? That pretty much takes all our money away. Right. I'm wondering at this point, should I just switch back to all engines? So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remember here what I have, right? Everything above here is the engines, right? Everything is engines, right? Now, if 13, 14 are the chips, the circuits, right? And then we have 2 with computers, then we have the VR. This is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to change anything in terms of the levels of anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch them all to engines and see if that helps or hurts, right? So we have 3.06 AE per second. So let's just switch them all back. It's going to hurt initially, but let's just do this and switch them all to engines. All right, that was an increase. And that's an increase. But of course, we're going to be strangling the what's the name at the bottom there, aren't we? Oh, I didn't move the connection over here. All right, sell that too. So you notice it is dropping because all of a sudden, like, the VR doesn't have anything to function anymore. I mean, it's got some stuff on the table there, but you know, it's gonna choke here. And then we're gonna switch this over to here. It's up a little bit. It's up. Now this is the big one. If we don't get it's slightly better. I mean, did I move them all over? Okay. It's slightly better? Are they getting all the money? You got AE down here. Yeah, they're getting all the money, so there's not a problem. Is there a problem? There's not a problem with raw materials, right? Because now all of the tables require raw materials, right? So, I mean, it's worth it to try here. I can just do 10, because it's only AE, right? Okay, no difference, no difference. And just to verify, we'll just do 1 increase here. No difference, no difference. All right, so here's the thing. I guess I could just, you know, I spend a lot of money here, and there's no reason why I shouldn't spend money here, because I can't take that into factory 2. So I really need this making as much money as possible. Now I can't spend anything on 18. 17 would kind of wipe me out, but maybe I could get 16 to 25, and that would help. Oh, 1 increase and it's just gone. I can't do that. All right, I can't do that. How about this one? Is this one, can we get this one to, and if I do 10, I was trying to think if I could get that to 75, but if I do 10, I won't have any money left. I mean, should I do that anyway? I mean, I might be able to get to, I doubt it, but I might be able to get to 75. I mean, I gotta spend it anyway. What about you? If I do 10, I can't do 10. No, I can't do 10. It's too high. That's the problem. It's too high. All right, so you know what I'm going to do? Let's just move this one towards 75 and then get the heck out of here, right? All right, so increase. It went up a little bit. I can do 1. If I could just do that 1 more, you know, it would... it would get me to a milestone, you know? It'd get me to that next milestone. The problem is, I think that 600 and change is going to take them quite a bit of time. Because, I mean, these guys are carrying up... he's got, like, 2 AE here. Oh, he didn't carry that up. Wait a minute. Where is he? Come on back down, guys. Okay, you got all that. It was 1 guy. So, okay, so that's not a problem. The problem is I need 6 times that cash number to be able to increase 15 by 1. So, I can't do that now. All right, I'm hoping, I'm going to do that. As soon as I have the money, I'm just going to do that 1 little increase there. And then I am going to do boosts, and then I'm going to see how we do. Okay, so now what's the next one? The next one is 393. Are you kidding me? So we are saving up the 200 then. Okay, we have to save up 200 AF. I have no idea how long that's going to take. Should be interesting to see. All right, so I'm going to increase that other one so that we can get to the milestone there. But after that, even with ad campaigns, I have no idea how long that's going to take. But anyway, let's just go back to a factory that's working a little bit better, right? A little bit better. So let's head over to Factory 2. All right, and just click that. Okay, so we have 34.3 AC, and I think that's enough money to do some stuff. There was a product that we couldn't open, wasn't there? I think we were working towards balloons. There is balloons. Okay, and they are worth a lot of money. Of course, this means we have to go back into the steam engine business, which means we need the engines, right? All right, let's look at the steam engines again. The steam engines need steering wheels, and they need the cruise engines. The cruise engine needs steering wheels. Oh, what a pain. Okay, let's go on down. All right, we have a new station we can open, and I think that's probably not a bad idea. First thing, we actually have to open that product. So let's open this product. Boom. All right. Now, I'm not marking that one because let's just go back to here. We're just doing that for now. Because I think I'm going to put balloons down here. All right, so let's go here and let's open this. Okay, we have just over 4 AB per minute. Now, what I'm thinking is this is going to take a while to see a profit. We're going to make balloons. So we're going to make balloons, right? Right. That's obviously not making any money because we don't have the parts. So we need to make steam engines. Which means we need to make other... Okay, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. We need a lot of steering wheels, too. I'm thinking of making 12 steering wheels. Just so we don't run out of them. All right, so why don't we... no, wait a minute. No, that doesn't make any sense. Because the balloon itself doesn't need a steering wheel. The balloon doesn't need a steering wheel until it becomes a helicopter. Then it needs it. All right, so until then, the steam engine should be what we're making right here. Right, let's make the steam engines over here. Right, it's going to go down because we don't have any parts going in right now, right? Actually, it has no parts at all. All right, and we're going to put steering wheels here. Right, we'll make steering wheels here. The reason I'm making steering wheels here is because the cruise engine also needs steering wheels. So I want... Where is it? Steering wheels. The cruise engine also needs steering wheels. So what I want everything to go into that. All right, so now we need the cruise engine. So we're going to make cruise engines here. And we're going to probably need more steering wheels up top, right? All right, so we're going to make cruise engines. That requires the basic turbine, and it requires steering wheels, right? And we also need it to go this way. Okay, so I think we're probably going to start seeing the idle cash number going up as soon as I start making steering wheels, which is right here. So we should see it go up. Okay, it's 13. That's much better. But I don't... Okay, first of all, we're selling them. I need more, though. I need more steering wheels. So let's make more steering wheels. All right, so even though we didn't see a change in the idle cash number, we just need a lot of steering wheels. Because I seem to remember we were having a lot of problems with it. Look, he's got no steering wheels here. He's got a lot of the... turbines sitting there on 10. But we need somebody to carry that stuff down. We might actually be having a money issue, too. So how much are you going to give him? Okay, he's got 13 trillion there. And how are you doing here? He just got some engines. Right, and he just burned through them quickly. So I think we probably need more steam engines. All right, let's see. Yeah, the problem 12 is having, he's running out of these. So let me think about this. Why don't we change 8 into the cruise engines, and then we'll make 7 steering wheels. Why don't we do that first? All right, we're starting with 13, right? Okay, so why don't we turn 8 into cruise engines and see how that helps? All right, cruise engines. Okay, it didn't increase the idle cash number. But I'm thinking we need a lot of cruise engines to make sure that the steam engines are being made in a timely manner. It's the smallest stack on his table, you know? So, I mean, the thing is, if he's got huge stacks, then that means I should be able to crank up 12. All right. They're not getting all that money. Okay, we have a money issue. So let's deal with the money issue. Let's just add 10 to this. Yeah, we have a big money issue, don't we? All right, we'll add another 10. Okay, just to make sure. So there was no increase there. How are we doing with raw materials? Okay, we'll add 10. No problem. No problem at all. All right, that's good. So we shouldn't have any more problem with money. We are having a steam engine. Okay, so he's got a decent pile of the cruise engines here. So I think we should start thinking about increasing him. We can do that. I think that that's actually worth it. Although I don't think I'm going to do 10. I think I'm going to walk it there. Because, I mean, if I do that, it'll be 12. And 12 isn't really very useful. We want the 10, right? So let's just increase this. The usefulness is probably going to drop off. Or maybe it won't. Okay, so that was really nice. As long as he's got a good pile going here. Okay, they got a big pile of steam engines right there. There's like 90. 117. So as soon as somebody carries that down, this guy's going to be cranking out money. Okay, guys, take it all down there. He's got 200 sitting there. 200 trillion. The problem is that pile is probably going to go down fairly quickly. Okay, give him more. Remember, the ideal solution is that the tables actually not run out of one of the things that they need. The pile does seem to be going down, and I think we're not going to see another worker there for a while, so I think he's going to run out. But they are taking the money up. Okay, 12 ran out of the engines. Let's see what we can do right here to create more cruise engines. Okay, can I get 10 more here? All right, let's just walk it to 75. See, it's not doing anything to the idle cash number, but it is keeping the items flowing here, right? Because it looked like the engines were a problem. Okay, now we're running out of steering wheels. Oh, I only have one feeding him. Should I have more than one feeding him? All right, let's do this. Let's switch this one over to steering wheels. Okay, that really helped, didn't it? That jumped to 31. That was good. Went from like 26. I was actually thinking at 26 we might have been stuck in terms of the money guys, but I guess not. Okay, as soon as these make their way down here, can I increase this one? AB, I think we could do that. Yeah. If we get that to 125, it's expensive, but you know, I think as long as we're getting lots of steering wheels, okay, 41.2, that's nice. What about you up here? Actually, you're 125 already, aren't you? Can we increase you a little bit? Okay, that's going to be expensive. Let's see if we have a problem here. Okay, everything seems to be flowing here. He's getting a lot of the steam engines. 12 is getting the cruise engines. They getting all the money? They're getting all the money. Okay, this seems to be working. I'm not seeing any holes anywhere. I'm not seeing anybody waiting for parts. He's got good piles. 8's got good piles of both products. They're doing wings up there. So we're just going to let them do their wings. Yeah, everything seems to be going good. We got lots of products, and they seem to be flowing very well. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking 13. Can we do... Wow, one increase would just cost so much. He's got a decent pile there. You know, I might as well just spend it. I might as well just spend it to... Okay, actually, there is a problem there. Actually, the problem is above there, isn't it? Maybe I should be increasing this one a little bit. Let's do some little ones here. Yeah, that's actually not so bad. It's expensive, though. Okay, 45.3. 47.9. 50. This is where they really start costing. 51. And nothing else. All right, so that next move didn't get me anything. So I'm guessing he's probably going to run out here. All right, now this guy down here should probably be the problem. So can I do one increase? I can't do a single increase. He's out of this. Okay, they haven't... Look, he's got like a huge pile here. They just haven't brought it down yet. Okay, our work on the steam engines has definitely done the job there. Actually, he might be running out of tires. His 12, his pile of tires is the smallest one. So let's see what we can do here. Can we get this to... We're just going to do 10 here. Okay, got it to 25. I want to make sure he doesn't run out of tires so he can keep making steam engines so he can keep giving him the steam engines. All right, anybody else having a problem? I don't see any, and these guys are just doing wings. But I think there's enough steering wheels flowing from these two guys. This guy at 8 has got a nice pile of both. Okay, the guy at 10 doing more cruise engines, he's got a nice pile of both. You got more engine, got more steering wheels filtering down. Okay, this guy is at 12 is doing very well. I'd like to do an increase on 13 at this point, but I can't afford it. No, I can't afford it at all. But anyway, we're doing a lot better than we were doing. We're doing a lot better. We had like 4 AB per second or something like that, and now we have 51. What I want to do is I want to make sure that there isn't a problem here. So let's just do increase here. Okay, no problem, no problem. And over here, just like to be sure, no problem there either. All right, so at the moment, I don't really see anything I could spend. I could probably make a little bit of an adjustment here at 12. A little bit. No, I increased it, no change. So in other words, he's making stuff. I think the bottleneck is 13 at the moment because he's got a nice pile. Is that going to run out before? It's kind of iffy. I don't think an increase. Well, actually, he's getting a lot of those steam engines. It seems to be a balancing act. He seems to be just keeping up. So I don't think that that's a problem. But we tried increasing 12. That's not really going to do anything. And nobody else seems to have a problem. So I think right now we have a balancing act going. And I think it's going well. All right, so what are we looking at next? Are we up to helicopters next? Okay, 1 AD. We got 1 AD. Now, okay, I don't know if that's going to be reasonably possible. What is it? All right, we're going to be opening up workstation 14 before we can do 1D. So I'm guessing that's the next thing we're going to do. What we might do is move balloons down. Would it be worth it to make a second balloon station? I mean, does he have enough there to justify making another balloon station? That's an interesting idea. Maybe I'll try that. Because you know what it is? When helicopters comes, I'm going to have to turn the last one into helicopters, but I'm going to need another wheels. One that's not being consumed by something else. You know what I mean? So what I might do is make 14 helicopters and make 13 wheels. Because apparently when you add a steering wheel to a balloon, you get a helicopter. It's very high tech. It's very high tech. But anyway, I think we're done. So we made a little bit of progress in Factory 1. I don't know when we're going to be able to do anything more with that. It's just, I don't know. It really depends on how much money, how the flow of money is going to be coming in. We made a little bit better progress here, so we're just kind of saving up now for that next workstation, and hopefully we'll be able to afford helicopters in the future. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!